I want to make sure I get my niggas this shit. Y'all know what's up when we rolling up, man. Live on fucking Lexington, man.
Live on Lex.
I got my nigga in the building.
What's good, baby?
Boogie.
Alright.
Got my nigga Slime on the side. You know, he didn't get on the camera yet and shit. You know what I'm saying? He a little shy and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what's up when we rolling up, man. This is Lexington, man.
Right now, the festivities. It was
Podcast on the go, nigga. This is my new shit now. You know what I'm saying? This is my welcome to my segment of podcasting on the go, man. It's your boy Trouble T13. Follow me on the gram. This is a whole lot of nada. The show where we discuss anything about everything.
You get a nada from us.
What we talking about? What we doing today, man? What's today?
What's today? Today was Puerto Rican Day festivities before tomorrow. The Puerto Rican Day parade, right? That's tomorrow, right? Am I correct?
Tomorrow's the parade. Today is the festival.
The festivities, that's what I said. Today's the festivities and we out here. Live on Lex.
Bro, how long I knew you, dead ass?
How long you knew me? Since 1989.
Man, that might tell our age and all.
Listen, I'm 50
you
years old.
Old ass nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm 50. I came on the
old
block.
Ass nigga anyway.
I came on the block when I was young. And these
he came to the block when he was young, son.
But,
bro, how long I knew you, Sly? Like 20 years, right? 20 plus years? 25?
25? I think more than that.
So, this is the same building I used to throw shit off the terrace off, nigga. I remember one time Trey and all them niggas was sitting over here, nigga, was a whole group of motherfuckers and shit. And I threw a big ass fucking milk cart in the water out the fucking terrace, son. And that shit landed right here in the middle of everybody, splashed everybody, nigga. These niggas came upstairs to my crib and all of them was knocking on the door. That shit was crazy.
So I knew it was Troy, I knew
it. Up, bro. Yo, let me tell you something, man. How long you been living downtown in LES though? Tell everybody where you from though. Niggas don't know where you from and shit.
I'm from LES.
Even though you from Harlem, but you Harlem all the way. But you know what I'm saying? Where you migrated from, my nigga?
LES, Lower East Side. That's just downtown.
Lower East Side, nigga. You school with that nigga True Life? You know that nigga True Life?
Yeah, why you say it like that? Yeah.
I'm just saying, nigga. I'm just asking. You know
why you got it? Because he's from the same. The reason why he bring that
up.
He
from LES too.
It's the same block, same hood. I grew up with I grew up with True Life.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the only reason I was asking this shit.
Yeah. We all
I know that nigga
together.
from LES too and shit. Yeah. Who light is it? Anyway. It's the Pull Up and Podcast show where I pull up on my niggas on the block and shit.
I hope you don't put this one out.
Why not?
Because I need a better one than this.
What you mean? We on the block with it right now, bro.
We are on the block. We are on the block.
And listen, it's picking up the voices, all that. We got good footage and all that. You dig what I'm saying? Why you don't want to put this out?
What?
Why not?
I'd rather get more in depth. You ask where I'm from and everything. I don't want to.
Nigga, you can get in depth right now. So where you from? Let's get in depth.
I can't get in depth right now.
Why we can't get in depth right now, nigga? We outside in the streets.
I know we outside.
Nobody paying us no mind.
But you gonna put it out there.
How you even get to the block? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, you want to? I put that out there. How came you on the block?
How did you even get here to the block, my nigga? And what was the nigga name that you used to come to the block with? That used to come through the block and fuck with us?
Jill.
Oh, you came through the block through Gion, but what was the nigga that you brought to the block though?
What,
the other nigga, the pimpin' nigga. Remember that nigga?
You talking about P?
Whatever the nigga name was, the pimpin' nigga that you had, nigga, that was out here.
The pimpin' nigga.
I forgot that nigga name, son. Yo, what was that nigga name that the nigga L brought to the block, the pimpin' nigga and all that? Remember?
Why you gotta put that? We definitely can't broadcast this.
I'm just asking what was the nigga name. We don't know who the nigga is. We ain't seen the nigga in years. Nigga, I just want to make sure I remember who the nigga is. That's it.
But that's not who brought me. Well, you asked me how I came to the block.
All right, so boom. How did you even get to the block? That's what I want to know. How did L Boogie become one of my motherfucking niggas?
Okay,
feel me?
I'm gonna tell you.
Right.
I went to Junior Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
I
I went to Julian Richmond too, you know that.
Yeah, I was late. You went late.
I know,
yeah.
whatever.
You went late. I was in there through the chaos and everything, but it was crazy, you know? And by me going to Richmond, I met some Harlem niggas. Got cool with a couple of Harlem niggas, different Harlem niggas. And
hey!
One of the Harlem niggas that I met was Gian, and he brought me to the block.
I totally forgot that you came to this block with the nigga Gian and all that nigga. That's how we actually
and before
met you from the beginning.
Gian, I'm gonna be on 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Keep it a stack. It was this dude named Mike Hardnose. I used to call him Hardnose. I met him through Adolphus, a dude named Adolphus from my school, an African dude.
Who the fuck is that?
Mike Hardnose, Aunt Bay knew him. And he used to be nice and bald.
Okay.
And he brought me to this block. And when he brought me to the block, he brought me around the hustlers and shit like that. And I was already doing my 1-2s,
right.
But I fell in love with Harlem. Because I met real niggas.
Right.
That I'm not saying that it ain't on real niggas on the lower.
About to pull up?
I'm just talking about brothers. Brothers that had unity. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I fell in love with, the streets and shit like that. And when I used to come over here, I used to fuck with y'all niggas.
But what made you come over here and start fucking with us over here?
Y'all showed me love.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the people that you, Bay.
Niggas just ex-G on out, nigga, just
yeah,
took over.
Yeah, I just said, because Gian didn't smoke. You gotta remember. Gian didn't smoke. And I remember the times you didn't smoke. I remember you didn't even smoke with.
That's a goddamn lie, nigga. I've been smoking with y'all niggas since I was 14 years old, my nigga.
But you wasn't.
That ass, nigga.
Well, I probably found out late.
Since I was 14
I probably found out
old,
late.
Nigga.
He said 14. I started 16.
Man.
So I'm not that far from you.
I was already smoking when you got over here.
Yeah.
I was smoking with you. I'm still smoking with you to this fucking
body
day.
bag. I'm on the body bag. I can tell you spots that we niggas ran through.
Still smoking with your ass to this day, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Let me ask you a question though.
What's up?
If you wasn't from Harlem, because LES is basically Harlem. You know what I'm saying?
It's
just Lower East Side.
You don't know how much it's
So let me
connected.
ask you a question though. If you wasn't really from LES or you wasn't from Harlem, nigga, where do you think you'd be from?
From LES and said what?
If you wasn't from LES, nigga, and you wasn't from Harlem, period. What borough do you think you would be from?
Damn, man. Damn, why you gotta go there? I'll say Brooklyn.
You think you'd be a Brooklyn nigga?
Because I was in the slash. I was in between. The only reason why, when I used to be, sometime when I first started hanging in Harlem, niggas would be like, you dress like a
you
Brooklyn
can pull up
nigga.
if you want.
You dress like a Brooklyn nigga.
You can pull up if you want. You sure? All right.
Niggas used to be like, you dress like a Brooklyn nigga. And shit like that. The only reason why, because I was in the middle. Right. Brooklyn's right there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The bridge is right there. I used to be in Brooklyn and go back and forth. Queens and shit. I was all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So I just.
So if you wasn't a Harlem nigga or LES nigga, you think you would be a Brooklyn nigga, basically. Nah, your style ain't no
Bronx niggas was dirty nigga. And I wasn't a dirty nigga. I like to dress up and shit.
Nigga said Bronx niggas is dirty
I'm just saying.
This nigga said Bronx niggas is dirty niggas, bro. He said it. I ain't say it.
I'm just saying.
Listen.
I love the Bronx. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
But I was raised in the Bronx, nigga. Best of both worlds, nigga.
He said the best of both worlds.
Fly ass Harlem nigga, but I got that Bronx in me something.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got the best of both worlds and all that. You feel what I'm saying?
Don't get me wrong, because right with Harlem, I was in the Bronx. Cause I started chilling in the Bronx before I started chilling in Harlem. I was in Webster Projects. And that was my thing. I used to love the hood so much. Niggas say don't go over there. I love that shit. Don't go. You can't. Don't go over there. It's crazy over there. I'm over there.
Let me tell you something. When I moved from this building right here, 1990 Lexington Avenue, the next day I was over here. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
the next day I was here.
Because you missed it.
Not even that. Just because you know what I'm saying? I love where the fuck I was from.
Yeah.
That's this is what it
I ain't
was.
even from here, but this is a love that y'all embrace me with.
Nigga,
You
you
know what I'm
actually
saying?
from here,
And then,
nigga. You
that's
just
what I'm
don't live
saying.
here.
And that's what a lot of niggas thought I was from a real Harlem nigga.
That's the only thing.
And I'm not
You
gonna
from
lie.
here, you just don't live here.
Yeah, I just don't live here.
That's
I was
it.
come on, many nights
You
I've
a
been
straight
broke
Harlem
niggas
nigga
here,
anyway. You just
chilling.
lower east side.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. I don't want to get too in-depth into my shit because, like I said, we got to sit down and do another
Listen,
episode.
nigga, whenever you ready to pull up to the
It's-
crib and all that,
this-
nigga,
this-
we can do that too, nigga. This is just
Yeah.
a little quick
Little-
interview
yeah, a little quick
between me and
interview.
my nigga and all
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
But-
I'm your boy T. Roy,
Put it like
aka
this.
Trouble T13. Like I said, this is a whole lot of nada. This the pull up and
whole lot of
podcast.
nada.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right now,
Got my
I
nigga
was
L.
a little
Boogie
nice,
with me,
little
man.
saucy.
You feel what I'm saying? Nah, you did say that.
Do the
though.
math. Mama just moved it, so it might be a little shaky
Thank
right
you,
now.
thank you.
But she just made it a little extra better. That's all. That's
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yo, come pull up, my nigga.
he can't get in. You know, certain faces can't be revealed.
Oh yeah.
You know. Yeah. You know.
As long as you can still see what's
certain
going on.
occupations and stuff. that
Nigga
people
said
do.
certain faces can't be real. Take your glasses off, nigga.
Ah, you want me
Nah,
to
I'm
take
just
that?
kidding.
You really want me? They're like, who that? Who that? Who that nigga 122?
Yeah.
I don't know that nigga. What are you talking
I'm
about?
just fucking with you, bro. You can leave your shit on
But
and all.
those that know me know me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in the cut.
It's the
Always.
infamous, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I
I'm
see
chilling,
everything.
nigga. I'm comfortable wherever I go. You feel what I'm saying? I'm
Always,
chilling. You know what I'm
always
saying?
comfortable.
Like I said, this the Pull Up and Podcast show, man. We doing different segments out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We on the block with it, man. 122nd and Lexington, man. To be exact.
Yeah, 122 legs.
But listen, man, I got a couple questions I want to ask you though. Feel me? I want the nigga Sly to pull up and all that too, but
That now.
Why
Next
not?
time. Say that next time. Next time.
why the
next
fuck
time.
I can't ask y'all niggas right now? It's some quick shit. Nigga ain't like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. How many questions?
We about to find out right now. Let me go through my little, you know what I'm saying?
I need a drink. That's what I need.
Nigga said I need a drink. You don't need a drink for these questions, my nigga. Let's get it.
You got.
If
what?
you watch my show, you know I'll be asking. You know what I'm saying? I ask all type of
Yeah, I
different shit,
know.
you know what I'm saying?
You want to autobiography of niggas' life and shit.
Not really. You feel? Let me ask you some real shit though.
What's
Dead
up?
ass, right?
What's up?
I know you do construction and all that right now, right?
yes,
How
I
long
do.
you been doing that shit?
Well, technically, I started when I was 17. I was doing it off the books and stuff like that. And
How you doing it off on the books with a union, all type of
I
shit?
started in 2017.
God damn, my
Yeah,
nigga.
I started late in the game.
So let me ask you a question though.
Yeah.
If you wasn't doing construction right now, right? Like basically, all right, boom. Let me relabel the question.
Yeah.
When you was growing up, what you thought you was gonna be?
Well, I always wanted to get into construction, to be honest with you. 'Cause I seen that's where the money.
Even when you was younger?
Yeah. Because
Dead ass?
yeah, dead ass.
How the
Because
fuck you
I
thought
said-
about construction? Like when somebody asked you in school,
Because
like,
I
yo, what
was
you want to be
fascinated
growing
with
up?
the way buildings was going, like the way buildings was put together and they go up, skyscrapers and shit. I was always fascinated with that. But I had a Tonka truck, you know what I'm saying? So my shit was always construction and shit like that. The crane and all that shit. I always was into that shit. If anything, like you know, how they had either construction, fire department, or police cars. I hated the police, so. I wasn't trying to get down with them. Fire departments, I respect them more than the police. 'Cause
Right,
they
right,
save
right.
lives. You
Right,
know what
right,
I'm saying? So that's just, but
So you gonna be doing that shit forever?
not forever until I, be able to retire. Well, I feel like I'm able to retire
I mean,
and be
well,
comfortable.
you got mad years
and be
in that shit
comfortable.
already. Nigga.
I
You
mean,
should be able to retire right now. Shit.
if I wanted to, but I'm going for the, as long as my health is good and I feel good.
Yeah.
And I really, to be honest, that's why I wanted to get into construction, because I felt like that was going to keep me physically fit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That labor shit.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? It's like a little workout at the same time. And
Okay.
mentally, it's like, keep me focused.
Right.
And that's what kept me focused in life.
Yeah, because I've been doing my shit for like 8 years. Nigga.
You know,
got me.
I did
you got
it
me
behind the
beat by
desk.
8 years, man.
Well, I did it behind the desk jobs and shit like that, and I didn't like it. sitting behind a desk and like, you know, office work. I didn't like that
Right,
shit.
right,
I just sitting down. That's just boring to me. I need to be active, you know, like physically active.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Manual
So you
work
will work a
and
regular
learn
ass.
different things.
You won't work a regular ass behind the desk, y'all.
No, I won't.
Yeah, because that shit's too boring for you.
So it's boring for me.
Gotcha.
You know, you might be in the AC all day and all that, but it's just boring. I like to be active.
Nigga, my
Learn
shit
new
is
things.
gruesome, son.
You know?
I be in the goddamn heat. I be in the goddamn snow.
Yeah,
I be in the
me
rain.
too.
All that
Right
shit,
now,
nigga.
I'm working with the plumber, so even rain, sleet, or snow,
hot
I'm still
right now,
working.
nigga.
I don't
Shit.
miss those days. So because we inside and we
Right.
sweating and all types of shit, because we changing boilers and shit. We working around steam and hot shit. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
it's
right.
big difference.
Okay.
It's then just building shit, just doing GC work. GC work is just basically just building and cleaning up and shit like that. And you might do demolition and shit. You know what that? You know, that's easy shit. That's simple shit. I did that shit already. You know, this shit right here, it's all right. I like it. I enjoy it, bro.
So you enjoy doing the construction shit, you know?
Yeah, I do.
I ain't gonna lie,
It's
nigga. The only
different
shit
type-
keeping
'cause-
me at this
'cause
job,
people
nigga,
think
is the
construction-
fucking money, son.
Yeah, that's the thing too. I fell in love with the money and shit like that, because that's what I wanted. You know, I wanted a good job that's gonna pay benefits and,
Right.
you know,
Right.
I'll be able to take care of my family, and that's what I'm doing right now.
See this nasty ass chick that just walked by?
Yeah.
Nasty ass LaQuinte, that nigga? That was motherfucking Trey on old girlfriend, nigga. This nasty ass joint right here to the right.
I see it, bro.
I don't even want to look over there.
He said, "You see this?
You
That's
try to
yeah,
catch
shit."
eye contact and all that, nigga. I'm gonna fucking turn
She
into
gonna give you a
stone, nigga.
hug, man.
Hell no.
Yes, she is.
I wish she would, nigga. Come over here trying to hug me, motherfucker. Fuck about it. That's Keith's ex-girlfriend, nigga.
You got light? Yeah.
Nah, that nigga Sly got the light, dude.
Yeah, you get.
Actually,
I got my light. I got my light.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Let me see.
And Mike lived on Madison, on like 119 in Madison and shit. Over there,
Yeah?
Mike.
You can take my head measure.
Okay.
And then you gotta remember,
For my
I met
birthday.
Liz.
Right.
Liz from the lower.
November 8th.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Liz came through here because
I don't even know.
AJ brought Liz through.
See, and and we all, everybody just clicked and shit. Cause I remember fucking with Liz, cause me and Liz, we was both from the lower. Right, shit like that. That's how me and Liz clicked. You know what I'm saying? Cause he didn't live too far from me, but he lived on the Ave. I'm a little further down. You know what I'm saying? He's on the Ave. I'm not on the Avenue. I'm a little. My shit is like in the financial district.
You leaving, bro?
That's where I'm from. You know where I'm from. My project is the first project on the LES, on the Lower East Side. If you come in first in Manhattan, that's the first project you're gonna see. You know, Governor Alfred E. Smith, that's where I'm from.
What's your favorite app to use?
Huh?
What's your favorite social media app to use? What app you use the most?
My twin is my son.
What's
Look at my
my favorite
son.
social media?
What
What
app do you use the most?
An image.
What
You look
app
better
I
than
use the most is
Facebook,
Facebook.
Instagram.
Facebook.
I died,
Instagram, I'm
I
really
said
on
that
Instagram because I
died
feel
with
like,
that nigga. I died giving birth to my son. He was my
to be honest with you,
So he's my everything. And that's what
Instagram
they
is on some
I'll jump for
like
him before I jump for them.
flashy shit, show and tell and shit like that. They want to know what you're doing. I'm not into all that. I'm more low key. It took me years to get on the Facebook. You know, I remember MySpace. People was telling me about back then, and I never was on MySpace.
You never was on MySpace?
Never was on.
Nigga, I used to run home.
That's
and
what
get
I'm
on
saying.
fucking
Everybody was
MySpace
telling me
back
about
in
that,
the day.
cause I'm real. I used to be like Sly. I don't take pictures. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like nothing that's gonna lead back to
Nah, you
any
ain't
type
like
of
Spot,
evidence.
nigga. You be taking pictures. and
That
shit.
no, as I got older, you know what I'm saying? But same thing with the apps. All that shit is connected with shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at that time, I wasn't trying to be connected with any type of cyber shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was very low key because of the way I was moving and things that I was doing at that time, the way I was living. So that wasn't for me. Because because I learned from watching other people's mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And I was hustling back then. And I was knee deep in hustling.
You still got that mentality now.
Yeah, of course. You know, but Facebook, I mean, now I'm not doing anything. I'm legit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything.
Right.
You know, so I'm not worried about all that shit. You know, I'm chilling and shit. Got to be on Facebook because it's connected with people that I know. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I got on Facebook. Everybody kept telling me, because I missed the wave of being on MySpace. If anybody know what that is back then, because we old. You tell youngsters MySpace, they be like, what? Right. You know, so it's different times, different wave, different generation and shit.
Yeah, she keep trying to fucking catch eye contact.
Yeah, she tried to get the eye contact. She wanted to give you a hug. I told you, man.
Never.
She wanted to get in the camera.
I would never give her.
If you see that big thing that just walked past, yeah.
That's his ex-wife, you know. This bitch named LaQuinta. You know what I'm saying? But ugly.
Whose ex-wife? That mine. Now I just want to get that out there. Ain't my ex-wife. He said that nigga.
That me. Nigga, I ain't with that.
I never fuck with.
What's a show that you watch all the time, my nigga?
I don't watch TV.
You don't watch TV?
Nah.
At all?
Nope.
Oh, this nigga not.
Now, to be honest with you, the only way I'm gonna watch TV if I'm with a female and she got a show that she wanna watch and she put me on to something. Other than that, I'm not really into TV because I feel like that's the Bluetooth. That's just to keep you caught up in the matrix and shit. So I don't really watch TV.
At all?
I gotta watch.
So you don't watch no show. You don't watch YouTube. None of that shit.
I watch YouTube, but I gotta watch a movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you tell me about a hot movie, I might check it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm not all that, like, what's that, the Bad Girls Club and all that shit, other shit, man. I'm not into that. That Shotty Clock, what the fuck is that? Shot o'clock. When we scream shot o'clock.
That's when you drink or something like that? Yeah.
But the baddies started that shit.
Okay.
Am I right?
I have no idea, nigga. I don't be watching that shit.
Some shit, I don't know, some bullshit.
Baddie o'clock or something
like that? Where the fuck that shit is?
I don't be watching
that's what I'm saying. I don't be into that shit. Yeah. Everybody be caught up in the next episode and all that. Fuck the next episode. Yeah. Let's change the world and shit like that. Let's unite our people and stuff. I'm on that type of way.
So if you was the mayor of the city, what was one thing that you would change about the city?
Transportation. The way people get around.
Transportation.
I'll make it free.
You make transportation free in the city?
Why not? If you gotta work, that's less car fare. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about that. That's more money in your pocket.
So if you was the mayor of NYC, you will eliminate paying for transportation.
Yeah.
Fire.
But you pay the people that work as transportation workers, they'll get paid through our taxes.
What you mean by that?
You get taxed, right?
Right.
So you'll still be paying at the end of the year.
Okay.
But it'd be like transportation fee.
Okay. Yeah.
Whatever your transportation fee is that you usually would pay, it would deduct on your taxes. But being that you pay it, you get a little percentage off.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that'll be a little money throughout the year where you got in your pocket a little extra change where you could do whatever you want to do. So you thinking like, you know what, I don't have to pay that to the end of the year. Less stress on your head. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you get a little percentage off. So if you got a job, you know what I'm saying? You got to be working. And so that's the only way it comes out.
Gotcha.
If you're not working, then it's different. You know?
Copy. So, okay. If you was to get a bonus right now from your job of $100,000, what's the first thing you would buy?
$100,000?
$100,000 bonus.
$100,000
just for working there for so many years. They gave you a $100,000 bonus, and you can go buy you something nice right now.
I'll try to buy some land or something, a house, property, something like that.
Land?
House and property, and then I'll try to get an LLC and invest that and make it into a company. And make it into a company. It depends on what type of company I'm trying to invest in.
So you just gonna buy the LLC, basically?
No, I'll buy property first, like a house or something like that. Land, house, get the property, put that in the LLC. And from the LLC, that's starting the business, and that's gonna accumulate some type of money. That's what I would try to do with $100,000. See how can I flip to make more money. something.
Right.
And then with the business, try to expand.
It's fire, son. I'm hot than a motherfucker out here, son. This shit got me steaming. I'm sweating like a goddamn.
Yeah, I see. And it's breezy out here.
Yeah, so I'm glad I wore what I wore. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd have been
That's
out
the
here
alcohol.
fucking on some
And
frozen.
you still got pass me one of your drinks because you don't need that.
About to drink this shit?
I'll drink one. I ain't gonna drink two. I'll drink one. I'll help you out because you over there sweating.
I don't think I'm be able to drink no more of this.
That's what
shit,
I'm
man.
saying. You didn't even touch it. I drunk one of them.
I'ma take the
The
other
first
one
one,
home,
the
though.
first one was all right.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah. I'm still on
I
this
asked
shit
him what
right
kind of
here.
liquor. He said white liquor, so it's all right.
Yeah, I'm
I
still
gotta
on
take a
this
leak
shit
real
right
quick.
here. Live on Lexington, nigga. Pull up in podcast show, nigga. You know what's up when I'm rolling up. Got my nigga Boogie in the building with me, man. Oh yeah, chilling. Down below. Yo, what's a vacation spot that you ain't never been to that you want to go to?
Vacation spot. I'll say somewhere in the Bahamas.
Bahamas?
Yeah.
You been to Jamaica before?
Nah, I never been out there. And you know what's so crazy? I had my passport and didn't take privilege of it. You know what I'm saying? I was able to.
I know you've been to AC
Of course.
a couple times.
I've been to Myrtle Beach, AC, Florida, you know,
Word.
Virginia, PA. That ain't nothing.
What's that, PA? What's that, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't been there in a minute.
You ever been to a casino out there? Wind Creek?
Hell no.
There's a casino out there.
In
Wind
PA?
Creek. Yeah, go to
Oh,
Wind
that'd
Creek.
be fire.
Go to Wind Creek. Got a little hotel out there. Nice, you know.
You ever been to the champagne shit out in Pennsylvania? The shit where you sit up in the big ass champagne glass and all that?
Nah, where that's at?
I think it's called Glen Cove or some shit like that. It's somewhere in PA. Something Cove.
Nah, I never been out there.
Yeah.
You ever been what is it? In the wintertime with me.
What's that?
Everybody be going skiing and shit.
Talking about Mount Airy Lodge or some shit like that?
Where
Talking
that's
about the
at?
Poconos?
Poconos.
Only shit that I know about where niggas be going skiing is Mount Airy Lodge.
So you been in Poconos?
I've been to Poconos before.
Okay.
But
So
I
you
ain't
been skiing?
Nah, I never been skiing.
Oh,
I
okay.
never skied before.
Nah?
I'm scared of that shit because I went to a fucking a weekend getaway with Trey and these niggas one time back in the days and shit. And they woke us up in the morning to go skiing, but we ain't go. And some girl went. Nigga, when she came back, she had 2 black eyes, all that shit, nigga. She's crashed into a tree.
Yeah.
Fucking with that snow and shit.
Yo, that's how Sonny Bono supposed had died. From Cher, her husband. Remember he crashed into a tree. And supposedly.
Sonny Bono?
Yeah. You know who that is, right?
Yeah,
that's Cher's husband. He crashed into a tree skiing. And that was my biggest fear. All that shit, I don't do that dumb white
damn
shit.
sure do, too.
For me, right? But yeah, that was my biggest fear, crashing in a tree. And with your luck, and you thinking about it, you gonna crash into a tree. I'd rather crash slow. That's to my death.
With 2 black eyes.
Yeah, because you don't
that
understand.
Busted nose, all that shit.
Because
I was like, nah.
that's what they
I'm
teach
glad
you.
we
You
ain't
gotta
go.
remember, when they teach you, when you see a tree, you're supposed to slide your body back and tilt your slide the skis sideways.
Stop.
And stop. That's a stop.
Right.
When you're going too fast. But when you're going, like, if you're going, you picking up momentum, you need to slow down a little something. Like, practice to slow down first.
Right.
You know, before you pick up the momentum. And she didn't do that. She went straight going. Pardon me, mommy.
How that shit taste?
Tastes alright.
She tastes alright? I'm
And
scared to drink
I
that
ain't
shit
gonna
now,
lie.
nigga. I think I've been drinking a little too much, man. I'm trying to relax.
That's
right
why you
now.
sweating.
Yeah, I'm chilling right now, though. I just need something
This-
to eat. Dude. Oh, shit, hold up. Let me go get my chopped cheese and all that with fries.
Where that's at?
The store.
I gotta give me some food too.
What? Nigga, I got the chopped cheese over french fries. Nigga. We about to get crazy.
I'm about to give me something real quick.
Come on, man. He put no cheese on my shit. What the fuck is
He
wrong with
said
this bozo?
chopped cheese.
Chopped cheese, nigga. Where's the cheese at?
You got the
I should
chopped
go
meat.
back, right? Hold
Chop-
up.
Yeah,
Nah,
hell
I'm going
yeah.
back.
So-
I'm going back.
He said
wildin'.
he gave you hamburger meat and fries.
Fuck you, nigga.
You paid for
Trippin',
cheese, bro. Yo, watch
Nigga,
that shit.
check.
I'll be right back.
Nigga done gave me motherfucking french fries with chopped meat on it, nigga. About to fuck this choppy cheese up, nigga. Good, man. You about to pull up?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga gave me chopped with no cheese. Now we got the cheese. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Money cars. I don't own the right to none of this music. They playing this shit, not me. Ice. You know what's up when I'm rolling up, nigga. Whole lot of nada. Podcast where we talk about anything and everything, nigga. We just happen to be on the block today, nigga. I got the chopped cheese over french fries. What you got?
I got chicken, spicy chicken on a wheat bread.
They didn't even have no rolls. My nigga had to get his shit on the motherfucking whole wheat bread. Feel me? Oh. Yo, bro. If you wasn't from Harlem, what borough would niggas think you was from? Why? You think you got a Brooklyn swag? Or you saying because it's dread? Nah, I would think that too, a little something. I ain't gonna lie.
What you said, Brooklyn?
You said Brooklyn because of the dreads and shit.
Oh,
Nah, but you said it for a different reason though.
dress, I know. But
You said it for the dread. There's a lot of niggas in Brooklyn that got dreads though. Well, you right.
try to West Indian.
You don't lie. You know what? You don't lie. You are
African.
a fucking liar now.
Right.
Caribbean people.
Yeah.
If you were live in any borough in the 5 boroughs besides Harlem, where would you live? You a Harlem nigga forever? Forever? Ever? You a Harlem nigga forever, ever? Even though you live in LES?
Yeah. That's why I say Harlem. 'Cause that's why
I can't never deny Harlem, bro. Swear to God. I think I'll be a Queens nigga.
Queen.
Only because Queens get the money. I feel like I like to get money, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Queens niggas is smooth though, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying, I'm a Harlem all the way, nigga, to the death. But if there was no Harlem and I had to live in another borough, what type of nigga I'd be? I'd probably be a Queens nigga. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. I just feel like I got a Queens nigga vibe, you know what I mean? If I wasn't from Harlem. Yo, What's a vacation spot that you want to go to that you've never been to? Huh? There's no place that you've been that you don't. There's no place that you've never been to that you don't want to go to. Somewhere that you've never been to before. Right. Like if you was going on vacation right now to anywhere, where would you want to go? Pull up, my nigga. It's cold as a motherfucker in Antarctica, nigga. That nigga said Antarctica, man. If you was on a vacation to anywhere in the world right now, you said Bahamas though. You said Antarctica though. I'm not saying you wrong, but I'm just saying it's cold as a motherfucker right now. Why you want to go to Antarctica? When is it hot in Antarctica?
I can't go anywhere that is hot because that's somewhere I want to go that I've never been before.
Got you.
I've never spent my money to go there.
You ever been to Canada before?
Huh?
You ever been to Canada?
No, I ain't never been.
Would you go to Canada? Canada's alright. Something wrong too? There's a lot of Caribbean. I don't like the cold, nigga. I ain't going nowhere where it's cold, nigga. It gotta be sunny and some beaches for me. Fuck that. What's the last vacation you went on? What's the last place you been to? Right. Bahamas? How was that? That's the only place I ain't been to yet, my nigga. Bahamas. Shit was fire? How long you was out there? How long you was out there? Word? I just came back from Jamaica, nigga, 5 days. Montego Bay. You don't never post up, nigga. Stop lying. I ain't seen none of that shit. You must have posted that shit for 2 minutes, nigga. And deleted that shit right after that. Yo, let me ask you a question, real talk. Come over here and pull up, nigga.
He can't get in the cameras.
Nigga, not nothing like that, nigga. I'm just asking a simple question, bro. I ain't trying to OD on my nigga.
Weed. He ain't smoking weed.
Nigga, we ain't smoking no weed, none of that shit. We chillin'.
Yeah, where is the weed, man?
That nigga Trey went to fucking Jersey. He went to go do something, nigga.
Who's that?
Who that?
Who that?
Who that? Black?
Black.
What are you talking
about?
He what?
He over there 127.
Oh, yeah?
Doing what?
But he sound fucked up or something?
Nah, he don't sound fucked up.
He ain't coming out here?
God, trying to show out, you know how you do. God, don't do.
Tell that nigga to come through, nigga. I got a couple questions for his monkey ass.
He gonna be on the same thing too. He gonna be he ain't ready. He don't got, he gonna be I got no content.
I wanted to pull up over there to the 5%.
Hold on. Still trying to hide and all that. Got a full-fledged camera out here, nigga. All you gotta do is pull up and sit down. This nigga still trying to hide. My nigga slide.
You might as well roll up now.
He don't like being on the camera and all that, nigga. He behind the scenes, nigga, and all that.
Let me get some Fonto.
That's my nigga, though. There's always love for my nigga. He don't like to be in the camera, and I understand that. You know what I mean?
I ain't got no more really good joints. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You can't roll it
Come
up?
on. No, he talking about the roll-up.
The roll up.
I'm saying, I ain't got
Enough? You don't got no extra to roll it up.
You got blood there. Yeah. I definitely want to go to Bahamas, though. That shit is expensive. It is?
$1 to $1. They're the most expensive. $1 to $1.
Yeah, in the Bahamas. That's probably the only place that I ain't been to yet that I want to go to. Nigga, I done been to Mexico. I done been to DR. I done been to fucking Got what?
Black girl in this little truck like this.
This nigga black crazy, so.
That shit was the funniest shit.
That's his girl?
Following the black That's crazy, man.
That nigga crazy, so. That nigga black gonna pull up or no?
Who black?
Who fucking with us?
He ain't pulling
You know
up.
some weird shit.
He ain't coming to the block. Huh?
The fuck is it?
He can't get rid of that.
What happened?
Chick that following the nigga black around.
Oh.
Let me run to 2-6 right quick, B. How long y'all gonna be here? Let's go to 2-6.
Nigga, by the time you go to 2-6 and come back,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be gone,
He
nigga.
said we'll be good.
I'm telling you right now. What the fuck is going on over there? What's going on over there?
We'll meet up with some of the guys, man.
5%ers.
Chilling, my nigga.
Staying over here.
What it? I'll go over there. You don't want to go? Or you about to go
What
home?
I'm going over there for?
Y'all know nothing about that shit.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
not
just
about no
going
5 shit.
Let me ask y'all a question, fellas. Yeah, ask y'all a question.
What's up?
And I'm gonna ask y'all a real question.
What's
Real
up?
question.
And y'all older than me, so I know y'all know.
We older
We
than
all
you?
got the same age.
How
What
old
you talking
are
about?
How old are you?
You
How old are
lying.
you?
How old are you?
You just said we older than you, so come
I'm
on.
42.
Exactly.
All
We
right.
all same, around the same age.
I'm 50.
Alright, then. Would
Yeah.
you wear a Nike tech suit with some A60?
Hell no. I hate that cross-branded shit. I wouldn't wear Nike tech suit with fucking New Balance. I hate that shit. I don't care if it matches none of that shit.
Why these kids don't understand
Yo, that was a good ass question.
Why these kids don't understand that shit?
That was a good ass question because I swear to God, that's one of the questions I was going to ask on my podcast.
It's a Harlem fashion.
I hate that shit.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I hate that shit, yo.
No, you cannot.
It's a fashion
You can't.
No, that's cross-branded.
Yeah, course
And that shit is not fire, no.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the socks. I'm not going out with no fucking Nike tech suit. They doing that though.
What about,
like
hold up though.
Socks is different than a whole.
All right, so look, how you feel about somebody wearing Nike socks and they got on New Balance?
I just got on her about that, bro.
I would hate to see that shit.
She had on Asics with Nike socks.
Nah.
Nah,
Like, even but I'm gonna
Nah,
tell you, it's like
bro.
going swimming.
I can't do it, yo.
Huh?
Huh?
No, that's what it is when you cross brand. It's like
What you mean?
people don't understand certain brands are for a certain type of sport, and so when you wear a certain type of outfit,
Hold up. What is this nigga talking about?
what?
My nigga talking about. Look.
First of all, you talking like Nike socks, you're supposed to have Jordan socks.
How? Hold up. You heard what this nigga said? The nigga said, I'm talking right now, right? The nigga said, I got on Nike socks with Jordans. What the fuck is Jordan?
Nike.
That's all I need to say. That's all I need to hear. Nigga.
Yeah, Nike.
You bugging.
No pass.
Nigga, these is Nike
Yeah, that's what
sneakers.
started it.
Jordan is
That's
Nike.
his brand.
He really supposed to have the Jordan socks.
No, you don't know.
What
You don't-
Jordan socks?
you don't
How
have
many
to.
niggas do you see with Jordan? But hold up though.
Nobody saying Jordan.
Yeah.
No, I
exactly.
never seen a nigga with Jordan socks on with they Jordan. I never seen it though. I'm not saying it's wrong. I just never seen
You
that.
saying you haven't and you did.
I never seen a nigga with Jordan socks on with Jordans.
On that level, that's see with those.
Now, if I had Nike socks on, nigga, and I had on Reeboks, I could dig what you talking about.
like, you know,
Nah, you
Air
bugging.
Maxes, right?
That's Nike.
Everything is Nike.
That's Nike.
What was Jordan?
I couldn't wear
when he
Nike
first came
socks
out?
with
Nike.
some. But hold up.
Adidas tracksuit.
With Nike, no.
It was Nike Air Jordan.
That's trash, nigga.
Yeah,
That's trash.
Am I right? It was Nike Air Jordans when it first came out. Nike Air Jordan.
Nike is Jordan, period. Whether
Yeah,
you
but-
put Nike Air Jordan with it or just
But in the
Jordan,
beginning,
period.
the first when it came out, it was
Nike-
Nike before Jordan.
That's exactly
Nike
what it is.
Air
nigga.
Jordan.
Nike Air Jordan.
I'm about to go. I'm going to town to the west side.
No?
Nope. I'll take a
that
ride with
shit.
you. You gonna go?
No, I'm going home.
He said, well, yo, I'm gonna ride with you, yo.
Hold up.
Shit.
I'm about to go home, though. Hold on, let me clean this shit up.
I'm about to say, where my drink at?
Well, hold up. I gotta put this shit away, you heard? My nigga. Let me clean this shit up.
I got my shit right here.
Can't be leaving no garbage out here, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that.
Savages.
Yeah, man, they